It is important to know that if you decide to be a business owner, you will have to work extremely long hours to build the company. Being excited means working more efficiently. Presentation is key in whatever you do in business.
Thank you all for coming. What a great day. We celebrate two great events. Today is Benjamin's birthday and today Benjamin won us a multi-million-dollar contract. Everyone please celebrate Benjamin Darius.
I am really excited about all these acknowledgments. I mean, I have won 3 contracts within a year for the company. Wow! This could only be God. A little secret, the CEO told me that if I continue to win contracts like this, I could be partner within 3 to 4 years. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, of course. I am happy for you, mate.
You don't seem too happy. Aren't you happy for me?
I am. I was not comfortable in my spirit in that room. I really believe that you should not celebrate alone but should add prayer to your many victories. Always remember that victory doesn't mean you relax. It is in victory you reinforce even more.
Congratulations, Benjamin. We are so proud of you and your great achievements. You have definitely been undefeatable since you joined us. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
You never introduced your friend?
I apologize. This is John. John, this is Gracie.
Nice meeting you.
Me too. Oh wow. You are Australian, I am guessing?
Yes. I am.
I have always loved Australia. I always wanted to live there, but things never worked out in that direction. Are you here permanently or visiting?
I do not know.
Great. Do not be a stranger. Anyways, I will take my leave. It was nice meeting you, John. Benjamin.
Somebody likes you. Did you have to be cold?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
She was trying to get you to make a move, guy. You knocked every move down, cold. What's the matter with you?
Seriously? Wow. As a Christian male, you really think this is how you ought to conduct yourself when it comes to relationships?
What are you talking about now, John? I see nothing wrong with you getting her number and chatting her up. How else will you get a lady if you don't ever ask or show interest?
Wow. I now know that your altar is getting cold. Do you think I am just going to chase any woman just because she makes herself available? Is this the standard we go by? Are we now men led by lust or by wisdom? In any case, I am not interested. At this point in time, I do not desire a relationship, so there is no point entertaining a lady. When I am ready to get married, I will start seeking. As I was saying, too many people do not understand that victory can be a double-edged sword in the sense that when people get victory, they become complacent. They become careless.
You worry too much. I will be fine. God has been giving me victory. I just want to enjoy myself. I think you take Christianity a little too seriously, for real. Alright, I see the way you are looking at me. I will say a prayer or two.
You misunderstand me. You are taking the matter I am discussing with you a little too lightly. The workplace is a place of spiritual warfare. People are employing assistants from various sources in order to get promoted, favors, and/or whatever benefits they can get from their place of work. You are the main attraction at the moment. Not everyone is happy about your success. You need to take just 3 minutes to ask the Lord to fight for you and establish you, favor you, and fulfill His purpose through you in this company. My friend, take my advice.
All right. All right.
Please. The workplace is a war zone. The believer ought to be alert and pray. Don't wait until something happens before you take things seriously.
Is he going to be all right?
I am not sure. We will have to take the bus because he is the only one who drives.
What a useless man. If it weren't for your money, I would spit on you. Disgrace. Look at him. Not so mighty now, are you? I can see that you need help. I will help you to your room. There is no way I am showering you. The things I have to do to survive.
Ooh. My head. What happened? Why am I feeling this way? Today is the bidding presentation. We have a chance to win this multi-million-dollar contract. How can I make a presentation when I feel this way? Lord, what is going on? Alright, maybe after I take a shower, I will feel better. I cannot afford to lose this. Good morning.
Good morning. Poor guy. This is so embarrassing.
I know. The funny thing is that I do not believe he even knows we all know. Wow. I guess you do not know what people do behind closed doors. I thought he was an upright guy.
Everyone did. This is why it is shocking to us all. Wow. Anyways, back to work. All I can say though is that he is out of a job.
I, still do not understand what you are saying.
Would you shut up? Do you think this is a joke? Huh? I said, what were you up to last night and 3 nights before?
I was out with a lady who needed help. I was simply feeding her a good dinner because she said she was down on her luck, as she stated. I also went to a friend's house and we hung out. These are the only things I did the past 4 nights. When I get home, I am too tired to do anything. I simply watch documentaries and that's that.
Stop the stupid lies. We have videos and pictures proving your guilt. Stop acting pious when you are not. The images and videos have been sent to the investors. They were sent to us too. This is an embarrassment. We thought we had a man we could rely on. We never knew we had a reckless fellow.
I am dumbfounded. I have no idea what you are saying. I did nothing wrong.
You are a joker. Reuben, show this joker the documents. Let us see what he has to say. Yes. What do you have to say?
I don't know what to say. I mean, I am innocent.
I don't care at all. You have made us lose a multi-million-dollar bidding deal. We are not interested in hearing any more about the matter, nor are we interested in investigating.
We will have to let you go. We will pay 3 months' salary, after which we will be cutting ties with you, completely. We have a letter waiting for you at the front desk.
I am shocked. I mean, I cannot believe he did that. I know you all think the same thing.
I can't believe he is fired. Wow.
I know. Scary. He was the best guy in this company. I honestly thought he would advance to partner. Little did we know. I think it is time to look for a second job in case. If he could be let go, we are all in danger. I don't know.
I don't know what I believe. I do know, however, that I think he is an upright man. The videos and pictures, though.
Have you seen it?
No, but I heard it is terrible. It basically shows guilt.
What is it though? What are in the pics and videos? Do you know?
Apparently, he was hanging out with a known prostitute for about 3 days. He was whining and dining her. Last night, he was drunk and misbehaving. He had to be asked to leave the bar. The investor somehow got a hold of it and said they were no longer interested in working with the company.
Wow. This means the company lost millions?
Yep.
What happened? I don't understand. I don't drink. Plus, I cannot remember anything that happened. Who filmed it? Who took the pictures? Let me call the lady, Alexi.
Hello?
Is this Alexi?
No. This is Georgiana.
Do you have her number? She gave me this phone number. Is this your phone?
Yes. I lost my phone and only got it back yesterday. I left it on a train and I found it at the train station lost and found office.
Oh wow. All right. Thank you very much. Bye. Father, I am at a loss for words. What is all this? Hey John. How are you? I did see your text, but I have been thinking.
I saw your text. I told you. I don't understand why you didn't listen. I told you that I felt you should not go out for the 2 weeks before your presentation. I warned you multiple times. What did you say? Huh? You said you would not operate in fear. I told you that I prayed and felt that you should not go out until after the presentation and grant. You did not listen. I also told you to be weary of the lady. I understand you were being a good Christian. At the same time, you have to be a discerning Christian. You have to be led by God and not emotions. Jesus did nothing except what he saw the Father do. We need to live like this. Especially if we say we are believers. The enemy has used your carelessness to wound you greatly. There is, however, hope. I cannot say that you will be restored to what you would have been, but I know that God forgives and restores. Of course, it doesn't mean because he forgives we continue to sin. No. For if we sin willfully after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins. Hebrews 10 verse 26. Whosoever is born of God doth not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin, because he is born of God. 1 John 3 verse 9.
I understand. May the Lord have mercy on me.
You have to also work with the Lord. It is not only about him having mercy on you. You do your part. When he says something to you, listen. He knows best. If you fail to listen, there are serious consequences. I am not judging you or trying to make you feel bad, but look at the unnecessary battle you now have to fight. If you had listened, you would have been celebrating.
I am sorry. I deserve what I got. I am now being punished.
No, no. This is not the time to condemn yourself. This will not help at all. Yes, you made a mistake and it is costing you right now. There are consequences for our actions. Whether good or bad. If you obey the Lord and do good, there will be good results. If you refuse to obey him and do bad, there will be negative or bad consequences. Repent for not listening to the Lord. Let us ask him for the way forward. We need to ask him to expose what is hidden in the dark. Let us do a 3-day fast. We break at 6 p.m. I will call you before 6 and we can pray together.
All right.
Tomorrow, come to the station and file a report. You were definitely drugged. I will speak to one of my colleagues. Go rest. See you by the grace of God tomorrow.
We have been doing some digging and it is going well. We are getting some information that can help us. I want to ask you this question again. I know I asked you this question the day you came to file a report, but I have to ask you this question again. Prior to this, you had never met the lady?
No. She just showed up at my car one day and told me that she was hungry. I felt bad for her and I told her that I would get her something to eat. We walked over to a restaurant which is 5 minutes away from my office. I got a huge dinner. I asked her if she had a place to stay. She said no. She said she stays at a women's shelter.
Your friend is with Sergeant Jones.
Oh really? Great. Please send him to my office when he comes out.
I never thought of that. I mean, who thinks someone is trying to frame them?
Have you had any quarrel with anyone of late? I am talking about your workplace.
I cannot think of anything right now. I mean, I have had issues with several guys because I always got contracts, but I never had an issue as an argument or anything like that. In fact, they are quite okay with me. We do go out for events and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Are these guys from the same company or different ones? If they are from different companies, how do you know them?
The company is set up in a rather strange way. There are 4 guys including myself who usually vie for contracts. We always vie for contracts.
I will contact you whenever I need more information. Meanwhile, be alert. Pay attention to your surroundings. How often do you win contracts?
I believe 7 out of 14 since I started 5 years ago. Last year I won all the contract bids. My co-workers, especially Ronald the usual winner, seem excited for me. They even celebrate with me.
Sir, enemies come in many different packages, even the most beautiful ones. Working in my field, you learn that human nature is unreliable. I have to say you are good at what you do. John was right. I am impressed. Such excellence can bring about a lot of enemies. Thank you for coming down in such short notice. I will call you if I need anything additional. For now, do not speak with me about the matter.
I am frustrated. I do not understand who could have done this and why. I do not know. It is weird. I do not have any enemies that I know of. I do not know. I am praying that the Lord bring this matter to light.
Don't worry. You have one of the best investigating your case. It will be solved in no time, with prayer of course. Any news from your CEO?
No. They are upset. We lost millions of dollars because of this. It is a huge contract. We would have been in charge of developing state-of-the-art city buildings, which would have been good for the company's resume. I am definitely not going to be able to live this down. I have even been looking for jobs as a cashier and stuff like that.
No, no. You will continue to be an engineer. Do not give up. By the grace of God, Sergeant Jones will deal with it. He is gifted by the Lord and nothing gets past him. Anyways, it is my lunch break. Let us get something to eat.
Hey Gracie. Long time. How are you? I thought you all forgot about me. How come this call?
I am good. Yourself?
I am alright considering.
I cannot talk much, but can I meet you somewhere? Any place of your choice.
Is everything alright?
Yes. Text me where and when we could meet. Do not tell anyone that you will be meeting me.
Alright. I will text you. How are you doing? You look good and well.
Thanks. You look great as well. It has been a while. How are you? How is that friend of yours?
You really like him, huh? Well, he is alright. He is a very busy guy. I will let him know you asked after him.
Do not bother. I know he is not into me. I could tell the first day I met him a year ago. He is fine though. He looks solid.
You are correct. He is not interested. I am sorry about that. Yes, he is a solid guy. So, you said you have something to discuss with me. Was it about my friend?
No. I overheard Brixton, Miles, and Ronald speaking in Ronald's office. I was supposed to print something out for him. I forgot the USB key in his office, so went back to get it. Upon arriving at his door, I heard voices, so decided to go back to my desk until he was done. As I turned to walk away, I heard your name. I was curious, so I eavesdropped. It was after hours, so they didn't think anyone would be listening.
We did not get the contract despite all that we did. Ridiculous.
Well, the one positive thing about it all, at least we got rid of Benjamin. No more competition. The frame-up was excellent work. The good thing is that he will never get back here since there is no way to find that prostitute. We did a great job with that one. Ruth did an amazing job. I knew she would come in handy.
Which one of the ladies are these? These hoes are plenty, bro.
Ruth Maxwell, the one who works at Red Grill and Bar.
Oh, that one loves money. She would sell her own mother for $1.
Are you sure about what you are saying?
Of course, these guys are dangerous. They wanted you out so they could continue their corrupt practices of bribing investors so that they can get the bids. Things didn't work out as they planned. Your coming into the company stopped them. I remember that the three of them were unstoppable until you joined the company. I guess this infuriated them and they thought up the plan to discredit you.
Hey, let's go for a drive.
Exciting. Where are we off to? Where are we going? And what are we going to do?
I have a lead on the blacksmith case. I am going to see if it pans out. Things are coming together perfectly. We now have the smoking gun. This case is about to be solved. Time to put on the siren.
You really need to go home, buddy. You look exhausted. I heard you made an arrest. Nice. This means you are close to solving this case. Every time we put a real criminal away, it is rewarding. The streets feel a little cleaner.
Yes. Indeed. One of the people arrested is a young lady. She looks so innocent. I was shocked. She is dangerous. She is dangerous to men.
Oh yeah? Awesome. The Lord is really helping me out with the case of your friend. Everything I need is coming to me. Good evening, Sergeant Jones. Who am I speaking with? Oh, Mr. Ross Land. How are you? Interesting. I will look into it. What is the name of the lady? Ruth Maxwell? All right. All right. Thank you. You have a great night. What? You look like you know something.
Is that a name Benjamin just gave you now?
Yes?
She is the lady I arrested this evening. The dangerous lady? That's her name. Yes, sir.
What is it, Gracie?
Sir, the police are here to see you.
You are acting as though you haven't eaten in decades. Cool it down, bro.
Well, I am stuffed. I haven't eaten this much food since, I can't remember. It is always eat and go. Between my babysitting this young lady here, my job, and my Bible study classes, I hardly have any time to sit and eat. This was great.
You never did tell me about the babysitting? What is that about?
Senior officers have to mentor a junior police officer for a year. This is what our department wants. They say it makes for good policing. I picked her because she reminds me of my mother and sister back home in Australia. I am her babysitter and she better behave.
Thanks for the outing, but I have to leave. I have a young adult fellowship retreat tomorrow. It is for 2 days. I come back Sunday. Gentlemen, thanks for the meal. I will see you on Monday, Sergeant.
All right. Watch out for those guys. A lot of them are full of nothing but hormones, even if you all are between the age of 27 to 34. Think with your head and not your heart. Have a great weekend.
I hear you. Good night, all.
I thank God for his intervention. Who knew that winning bids could get you into so much trouble? I was too excited I forgot myself. You warned me, but I thought you were a fanatic.
Well, at least you have now learned. Whenever you find yourself in a place of success and prosperity, leadership, and/or place of power, as a believer, do not relax. Like Daniel in the Bible, draw even closer to God because you will have those who want you out of the way. Like Daniel, people were planning his death while God was lifting him up. Things going good doesn't mean a battle is over. It simply means a fight is taking place to unseat one. Always be aware of the fact that we have an enemy who does not want the children of God to prosper in any area. The higher you climb, the greater the prayer ought to be. A lot of people spend time praying when things go wrong or fall apart. The best time to pray is when everything is going good. This is the time to pray harder against satanic strategies, conspiracies, workings against you and what God is doing in and through you. We are in a war as long as we live. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5 verse 8. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 6 verse 11 to 12. A believer who prays, fasts, and truly walks with the Lord is a dangerous believer. Now that you have been re-established, walk wisely and be prayerful. God is ever faithful. I am happy for you, buddy.
Wow! They would have gotten away with fraud and bribery had they not done what they did.
My enemies have set a trap for me. I am weary from distress. They have dug a deep pit in my path, but they themselves have fallen into it. Psalm 57 verse 6. My brother, you have seen the manifestation of the passage in your life. They fell into their own trap.
Thank you, my friend and brother. I want to also thank you for correcting me and helping me back on the path. I was beginning to slip, but you kept rebuking me in love. Thank you. Brothers like you are hard to find.
No problem. Anyways, let's get out of here. We are meeting at the camp for 9, right?
Yes, sir. Who will be the blessed lady to marry a guy like you? I am waiting to hear you say, I have found her.
Yay, who knows, maybe I have found her.
Wait, what? Are you saying you have found her? No! You cannot be keeping such a thing from me. Who is she? Have I met her before? What's her name? Is she tall? Short?
Whoa, calm down, mate.